someone who punches very, very hard in Zhilei Zhang. If he lands flush, that'll be the hardest that Joe Joyce has been hit.
So going to this fight then this weekend, Joe Joyce against Zhang. I'm going to give you my take on the fight, and then I'm gonna hear yours. So I don't think this makes for an absolute barnstormer. There's no way that Joyce is just going to walk through this guy. He's far too resilient. He was a very, very good amateur. This guy's got an head like a bowling ball, and he's just been in there, and in my opinion, beat Hrgović. I honestly think he beat Hrgović. Nobody just beats Hrgović. Hrgović is a top operator.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, of course you're gonna shout for your boy, but this is a tough fight. What's your opinion on it?
It is a tough fight. I think the general feeling around this fight is Zhilei Zhang will be very dangerous for the first half of the fight, and Joe Joyce can't afford to just take Zhilei Zhang's shots. I mean, in my view anyway, I think he needs to be a bit more cautious like he was against Daniel Dubois. Against Daniel Dubois, the feeling heading into that was, well, Joe Joyce will just be there to hit and Daniel Dubois will punch right through him. But Joe Joyce wasn't there to hit. Joe Joyce, he sort of took all of his amateur pedigree, that well-schooled jab, everything that he had pedigree-wise, experience-wise, knowledge-wise, he took that into the fight and really, we saw what happened in the Daniel Dubois fight, but also he respected Dubois' power. So he didn't just stand in front of him or try and walk through him. I think for the first half of this fight, he will respect Zhang's power, and then the gas tank should start kicking in. And the feeling is Zhang will gas, Joe Joyce will keep on going, and juggernaut mode will be activated. But you can't spend those first 6 rounds taking shots from someone who punches very, very hard in Zhilei Zhang. If he lands flush, that'll be the hardest that Joe Joyce has been hit. Bearing in mind, Daniel Dubois never really landed flush. So that's my feeling on it. I'm not going to commit to a winner. I'm a bit bitten and shy by my experience with Artur Beterbiev, where in the build up to the fight, I was saying Yard was going to knock him out, and then Beterbiev was fairly cold with me in fight week. Didn't really give me much at all. So I've still got a lot of work to do with Zhang this week, so I'm going to reserve judgment for a while.
No, I like it, and a massive respect to both fighters. For me, I can see this being like a rock'em sock'em robots. Well, I think it's got the potential to be fight of the year idea. I really, really.
It's the best heavyweight fight that's been scheduled this year. There's no doubt about that. Sadly, because we didn't get Fury Usyk April 29th, so it's kind of happened, and it's a better fight, than Joshua Franklin was, and there's not really anything else. So it's a good one.